Hey, it's Taylor Grant here with Bellator Claims Resolution, and I want to talk to you about the 3 biggest mistakes people make before opening a large claim. And that starts out with this. 1, not reading your policy. How many of us have actually read our policy? Honestly, I haven't read my policy until I was licensed as a public adjuster, like fully, okay? And I know that happens for most people. It's boring, it's confusing, nobody reads the policy, but is an absolute mistake because you could make a mistake like a property manager did, thinking that you have a $2,500 deductible and you really have a 2% of the property value deductible, which is then over $100,000. Mistake number 1, not reading the policy. The second biggest mistake is assuming that you can have a contractor negotiate and adjust your large loss property insurance claim. That cannot happen. Contractors and roofers are absolutely necessary, and I love them. They send me a lot of business. But this is the deal. When you have a contractor adjusting a claim, it is illegal by the state, and it's called UPA, Unauthorized Practice of Public Adjusting. And people can get arrested for this. Insurance companies call out contractors for doing that because they know when the contractor steps over that line, what they're doing is illegal. So it's a very fine line, and I don't envy contractors. And I honestly, personally, I think it should be different. But that's a different story for a different time. However, this is the deal. Contractors cannot negotiate property insurance claims. They can talk about the construction side, and they can talk about the pricing side, but they can't talk about the policy, where almost all your power lies as a property manager or a policyholder is within the policy. That levels the playing field with the insurance carrier because it is a contract. They call it a policy, but it is a contract that says, insurance carrier, I make my monthly premiums of this amount, you cover me for these things, or you haven't excluded this item, therefore it should be covered. And so many different things that go into this, right? As a public adjuster, we are policy and coverage experts. We are licensed by the state. We are bonded, have continuing education. There's so many things that are required of us to make sure we're looking out for your best interest first, and we're on your team to make sure you get the process done correctly. That is number 2. Don't have a contractor negotiate your claim. They could get in trouble. They can't talk about policy, which is the most powerful thing in your possession is the policy, because it forces the carrier to do what it says in that contract, okay? So the third biggest thing is this: waiting too long to get the right help. People will try to push the claim forward on their own. They say the wrong thing, even though it isn't meant to be in the way that the insurance carrier is hearing it. You know, what you say can and will be used against you. The insurance carrier doesn't have to tell you that up front like the cops do, but that's exactly what happens. I've been involved in claims where the carrier tells me, well, their representative, who might have been somebody that it wasn't them, or they told me this, that's what we went off, that's what's in our notes, that's what's in our claim file. How do you know that's different, Taylor? Well, now I gotta backtrack and figure out what was said, who was it said to, what was the meaning behind it, and how do we move forward, right? There's so many things that go into it, but if you can get us involved at the beginning when the claim is made or before the claim is made, because sometimes you don't even need to make a claim, okay? And that's what I mean. If you get us involved after the fact that a claim was made, even though it doesn't need to be, there's a lot of time, there's a lot of effort, there's a lot of things that are wasted. Now you have a claim against your record with the insurance company. So getting us involved sooner than later will help you, but it will also allow us to help you better. And I hope this helps you. I hope you have found value in the information that I'm providing. If you need help with a residential, a homeowners association, condo owners association, a commercial property insurance claim, or an industrial property insurance claim, a school district insurance claim, or a municipality insurance claim, we can help. And we want to help sooner than later for all the reasons that I just said. So contact us today, bellatorclaims.com, see what we can do to help you out.